Hi, this is Elizabeth Huttinger, founder of Projet Crevette. Our mission is to translate proven discoveries in science into practical solutions for the real world. We need $12,000 for equipment and materials. As part of their research on predator-prey relationships in the food web, scientists Armin Kuris, Kevin Lafferty, Susanna Sokolow, and their team from the University of California at Santa Barbara studied how disruptions in the food chain like invasive species or barriers to migration like dams can alter parasitic diseases. Schistosomiasis is the world's fourth largest disease. Parasite larvae are carried and released by tiny water snails. In Senegal, West Africa, schisto was caused by a new dam that unintentionally disrupted the ecosystem. It changed the flora, eliminated the prawn, caused hikes in the number of snails, and an epidemic in millions of people who depend on rivers and lakes for bathing, collecting household water, washing their animals, watering their herds, and swimming. The result is incapacitating parasitic infections of the liver, intestine, kidneys, and bladder. Our objective is to return the snail's predator to the habitat and break the cycle of disease. Restoring the indigenous prawn could be the most significant contribution so far in fighting schistosomiasis. But for research purposes, we had to import very young prawns from the neighboring country of Cameroon. This is what they looked like on arrival. Then, 2 pairs of villages were selected for their high infection rates. At half the sites, we treat the water with prawns. The others are control sites. Here is a control site. Controls are left untouched, though the population has been consented and enrolled in the study and will receive better medical care than they do now. Here is a research site, where cages have been built to permit the natural flow of the habitat to keep the prawns on site eating snails. The research design is simple. We treated 700 participants with a drug praziquantel, both test groups and control groups, to create a zero base of infection to start with. Then we return 4, 8, and 12 months later to test the population for schistosomiasis. People protected by the prawns will have significantly lower rates of infection. We need $12,000 for better equipment and materials that will enable us to improve our technology transfer. 38 team members work on Projet Crevette on 3 continents. We plan to scale it up to be a sustainable free-range fishery that can be applied wherever ecosystem changes, like dams, have caused schistosomiasis. I hope you'll continue to follow our exciting progress. This is a unique convergence of villagers, doctors, and scientists coming together and solving one of the largest challenges in global health.
Just gather the souls to the corners of the earth to teach us some more about humility. Oh, can't we see? We've denied ourselves our blessings. In this time we learned our lessons that we should serve the Almighty.
Dagaral makwagi, takawal mwatayi, niwa takat Niger defon.